Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Searc Gaming. My name is Searc, and today I just want to have a little chat with you guys. I want to discuss the future of the channel, more or less. So, in the background here, you do see me. I'm playing some Heroes of the Storm quick match, which I find a bit distracting. So please bear with me here while I try to work through my brain power and come up with something cohesive to say to you guys. Now, the reason why I'm creating this video is because I have a concern for the channel as a whole. Now, granted, the channel's only been alive and going for, what, less than a month? Maybe right at a month, I'm not entirely sure. However, in that time, I have gained 15 total subscribers, which I find to be very large, very strong number of subscribers. So that is not my issue here. Other than that, what I'm looking at is revenue. Currently, as some of you probably do not know, is that I recently was laid off from my job, where I was making, pretty much missed me. Anyways, I was laid off of my job, and it allowed me to actually pick up my the amount of abilities that I have, the amount of time to actually continue playing and producing content for my channel. So I've actually been able to put, if you notice, if you've been keeping up, much higher number of content out for you guys, which makes me very happy. Now, I want to start setting more set in stone time frames, or possibly like dates. Later in this video, I'm going to talk about setting up date times for setting content, so that way you guys have a specific idea of what we're looking for in this particular. Oh, hold on, we're getting our asses beat over here. But that way you guys know when to come to the channel and when not to come to the channel. You know, Monday mornings, what do we have on Monday mornings? Right now we don't know. That's what I want to be able to produce for you guys. And if I can produce that for you guys, if I can give you that time frame, if you want to come in to watch my Diablo 3 update video, you can come in and watch that. If you want to come in and watch my Heroes of the Storm videos, you'll be able to come in and watch that as well, because you know when to come in. Give me 1 second here. Delicious. Now, the other thing is, currently the channel doesn't really produce any revenue. I did make one whole penny, which I'm very proud of that penny. I even tweeted that I just made my penny. So that is also not exactly what. Now I mean, obviously I need revenue. I need the channel to make money. But I don't believe I'm going to build a channel fast enough to make money without having to get another job. And if I do that, that's right there is going to require me to hold on 1 second, let me do some body blocking here real quick. Here we go. Now back to what I was saying. Because I'm going to need a real job, more or less, eventually. I do have a 4-week severance pay, but because I'm going to need that revenue eventually, the problem that's going to come up is I'm not going to be able to produce as much content as I would like. Now, which is why I hesitate to come up with a set time frame or anything along those natures. And where did my team go? Why did we all leave like that? Okay. Well, I'm gonna die again here. Anyways, so one thing I would like to one thing I was talking about is, for example, my mic in the previous video that just went up earlier this morning, the mic cut out. There's a short in the mic. So today I went out and bought a new mic. Eventually I'm not going to have the money to be able to continue to do that without getting another job, or the channel or the channel itself providing me with adequate revenue. There's the word I was looking for. So there are a couple things that can be done to help that. One, ooh, that Poldo. One of those things would be to turn on fan funding. Now, I'm not exactly sure what fan funding would do. I don't know how it works, and I don't know if it's something that I should turn on, because I've never seen any other YouTubers use the fan funding. Now, that could be just simply because they have enough viewers for the channel to create revenue without turning on fan funding. So, for those of you who are not new to the channel, you've been with me for the whole time, and you understand, and you've watched my videos, etc., etc., and you want to help me out, would you be interested in fan funding? If not, let me know in the comments. Also, if you're new to the channel, would you be willing to fund the channel as a whole and help it grow through the fan funding? And if you're not sure what the fan funding actually is, basically what it does is it allows you as viewers to oh no, Nova, okay, you're good, Nova. Fan funding allows you to essentially donate to the channel. I would have to set it up fully, but I don't want to do it if it's not worth doing. If no one's going to donate to the channel, and I'm not demanding donations, but which is why I haven't turned it on or anything. It's more or less, hey, if you guys are willing to do so that I can continue creating content and get better at YouTube and the games that I'm playing, etc., etc., let me know and I'll do that. Otherwise, what the other... Hold on, I'm going to grab Pulverize for this match. Now, the other option that we have for this video, or for this channel, is to... Oh, come on. Girl, get it. Oh, okay. The other option is the more common YouTube option, which is just to simply grow the channel, which is what I would prefer to do. And obviously, that, like I said, that's the normal way to go about it. So, what I would like to ask from you guys, those of you who are new, please subscribe. Leave comments, like the videos, come back every day, view those channels, and continue to help grow the channel. For those of you who are subscribed, let everyone know. You know, go out, tell your friends, hey, there's this. You like this game? You like playing Heroes of the Storm, or you like playing? You like playing Diablo 3, or you like playing the Secret World, which the Secret World actually has the largest number of videos that I put out, simply because I just enjoy that particular game so much that what I always end up doing. Excuse me, please stop, Please just stand in the future pile. Thank you. Thank you. You're going to die. Die. Yeah. Alright. Back to what I was saying. Yeah, just help me grow is all I'm asking. If you want me to turn on fan funding because you want to donate to the channel, hey, I'm all for that. I would highly appreciate it, but it's not something that I want to rely on in the future. I would rather rely on the channel itself growing and producing its own revenue on its own. So I'm just asking for you guys to help me out. Now, the next thing I would like to bring up, next thing I want to talk about is the new mic. It's actually not a headset mic as the previous one was before, so it's actually a standalone computer mic. And that standalone computer mic, oh wait, hold on, let me see, right, yeah, there we go. Now that standalone computer mic is one of the blue, it's called Blue Ice, I think, and it's sitting on my desk about a few inches away. Dang, missed it. I say a few inches, it's about 12, or I'd say about 12 inches away from my face right now, and I want you to let me know how that sounds. Does it sound better than previously? Is it too loud? Am I picking up too much sound in the background? So let me know about that. The next thing, let's talk about expanding the channel. Right now I am playing the Secret World, which is my primary. I would say the Secret World is probably my primary because I put out more videos for the Secret World than anything else. Diablo is probably my least production, but the game I put the least out, simply due to the nature of that particular game. Doing playthroughs really isn't that interesting because it's just grind after grind after grind. It's always the same. So what I do is I just do weekly updates on the video as a whole, or on the game as on my character as a whole. So let's see if I can grab something. Nope. Body block here, and yeah, you're dead. Totally dead. Alright. So, what I would like to know is if there is any game out there that you guys would like for me to play, like a playthrough, walkthrough type scenario. A lot of other YouTubers are currently playing what's called Bloodborne. However, I don't have a PlayStation. I don't believe you can play it on the computer. But if there's any other games of that nature that you would like to see a walkthrough, a playthrough of, let me know down in the comments and I'll take a look into it. The only games I really don't enjoy playing are basically RTS games. I'm absolutely god-awful with RTS games as a whole, so if you suggest any RTS type games, I'm probably not. Oh god, get out of that. Get out of that. I'm probably not going to want to play any sort of RTS, so. Well, that was pretty good, I'd have to say. I have no idea where I couldn't see myself at all in that fight, but whatever. So, new game, what would you like to see? Do you enjoy the games that I'm putting out now? For Heroes of the Storm, mostly I'm putting out nothing but ranked games, and I only put out a couple a week just because ranked is pretty frustrating. And like I said, I've already talked about Diablo, and then the Secret World, I'll play 3 or 4 hours at a time, and I'll separate that up into 3 or 4 videos and then put those up. So, are there any other games out there you would like for me to play? Any other games out there you would like to see on my channel? Let me know. Help me create content that you guys want to watch. basically is what I would like to do. And then next thing is featured videos, which what I mean by that is not necessarily the video I feature on my YouTube channel, because for example I'm going to feature this video just so everyone sees it, but more or less, let's take the Secret World for example. I did a trilogy mini-series type setting series last week by the request of one of my viewers, whose name is SKRP, who is actually in, or is going to be in, a video soon. I can't remember if he is in this video or in the videos I created last week. I'm pretty sure he's in the videos created that I created last week that haven't gone up yet, if I remember correctly. So, excuse you, that was rude. Alright, well, let's just leave that. We don't have any damage. Oh, hey, damage. Alright. So let's move back up here. Go up here. So what I mean is, hey, on the Secret World, I would like to watch you complete such and such mission like I did for SKRP, and I would record myself doing that mission. Now eventually, almost all the missions are gonna go through, be put up on the channel eventually for the channel. But you know, if you want to watch a video specifically for, oh, so close. Yes. Yep. Come on. Yeah. And oh, you might as well just leave now, ladies. So the SKRP was the King's Mouth code. He wanted to watch me do that. He wanted to see me complete that mission. Now I did that for him. I created those videos so that he could see me specifically do those missions. So if you have anything like that and you want to see something like that, let me know as well down in the comments, and I'll be able to do that for you. I'll try to create that. And then, of course, one of the featured videos I would like to do, featuring someone, 1 or 2 or maybe 4 people within the Secret World group, is I've already done the Dungeon Polaris, which is I've been told is the first dungeon you're supposed to do. I've already done it once. However, I haven't done the mission for it yet, and I want to be able to do that with some of you guys in that video. So, dates and times would come up here pretty soon for that, as I get closer to being able to put that on the calendar for the Dungeon Polaris, and I want you guys to be in it. So if you want to be in that video, you want to help me with the Polaris dungeon, let us, once again, down in the comments, let me know, and I'll mark you down, and I'll try to take up to 4 people into that dungeon. I'll let you know what time I'm going to do it, what day I'm going to do it. That way everyone knows, and that's the type of stuff I want to start doing for the channel. It's dates, times, events type thing to help grow the channel overall, and I need your help. I need you guys to help me out with that so that I can succeed. So let me know what you think down in the comments on any of the topics we talked about today. Let me know what your thoughts are, positive or negative. I can take constructive criticism very well. So I'm a big boy. Let me know what you think, and then if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. If you're watching this video, subscribe to the channel, thumbs up the videos, leave those comments, and other than that, ladies and gentlemen, you have a good rest of your day.